All right, now we're going to do another problem that has to do with areas of sectors, but this time in a word problem. Jason wants to make a spinner for a new board game that he invented. The spinner is a circle divided into 8 congruent pieces. Congruent's important because it tells us that we can just assume that they're all the exact same thing. What is the area of each piece to the nearest 10th? So we're wanting to come up with area of one of the pieces. So first off, since this guy's a sector, we need our area of the sector formula. What was it? A sub c times 360. All right, theta divided by 360. So simplify that out is pi r squared times theta over 360. Now there's 2 unknowns that we need. The first one is r, and the second one is theta. Okay, so we've got to come up with what's r and what's theta. Easiest one is going to be our radius. This 16, since our area goes all the way across, what concept is that? Yes, diameter. So diameter equals 16 centimeters. Well, diameter is 16, radius is
18. I mean 8.
Not 18.
I'm sorry, I said 8.
Yeah, just divide by 2. 16 divided by 2 is 8 centimeters. All right, so the next thing I need to know is theta. This one is a little bit more difficult to come into just because it takes a little bit more knowledge. How many degrees are there around the circle? 360. Yeah, we got 360 degrees all the way around. Now we said we have 8 congruent pieces. So that's just going to be 360 divided by 8. Which, yes, comes out to 45 degrees. So we take r and theta and plug them into our sector formula. Pi times 8 squared times 45 divided by 360. Now we can run to the calculator.
Yeah.
Pi. Y'all are never going to let me forget that 180.
No.
I did it once. Pi times 8 squared times 45 divided by 360. 25.13. Let's run that to the hundredths. So area of the sector is 25.13. And my length is in centimeters. So this is going to be centimeters squared. So not too much more difficult. Just got to apply a little bit of your math reasoning, math logic to get to the radius and the diameter. Sorry, radius and the angle measure, theta.